show your mate's been accepted.
Yeah, alright, cheers. Thanks for that.
Sorry about that, mate.
Siren Rip Farm, buddy. Good to see you, mate. Can't hear you, though.
Hey, Jace, how are you, mate? You well?
Yeah, good, mate, good.
Nice try, Rodney. I mean, Fred.
Car high.
Yeah, I know.
Not clear.
I also knew that.
You've got big problems. Your car is leaking smoke.
Leaking smoke, that's a new one.
Oh, it could leak smoke if it wanted to. Leaking smoke and puffing liquid.
evening, good morning, wherever it is, whatever time it may be. To all you race fans out there, we're here for the Just Send It Race League. JSI Racing here. Some fun at Eldora. The midgets. Right after Eldora, we'll hit the end button on this one and we'll move over to Lernerville. Start a new stream over there. So join us. Don't walk away. Come right back with us after this one's over. We got another one coming your way here. Double header today. Watching these guys finish up their last few seconds of practice and get into the qualifying here. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in to CWTV. Here in America, it is early, just before 5 a.m. It's about 7:30
Alright, guys. Good luck
in
all.
Australia, though, so these guys are ready. They've waited all day to get this going, and they will have some fun with it here, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. We're qualifying now. Let's keep an eye out on these guys. We'll get you down to the track, and we'll be right back with you after this qualifying session. AC up early with me this morning. What's going on? We got J-Dub in the house. Glenn Cunningham's cheering on Hollywood there. Blake Walsh saying hey to Alex and Mr. Brown Whiskers there. Lachlan Barberry was on the top of the board for a moment in practice, but was quickly reminded that practice don't pay the bills, sunshine. We'll see where he ends up today as starting this race. Finds himself back there. Barberry, where'd you go? He's back in 27th. Whoopsie! Looks like these guys just about finished up, and we should be able to advance a little early here from the qualifying session. We'll see. AC's getting that PC ready. These guys are just about ready to get underway with the action here from Eldora Speedway. Again, thanks so much for tuning in here with us. Check out Ash Hammond's Sign and Design, guys. Those baller boards out there. Check them out. As well as Crawford Design. They're tonight's sponsors for this race here at JSI, here at Eldora Speedway. The trailers brought them in. They'll take them out here. They'll load them up, and they'll head to Lernerville right after this one. So like I said, don't go anywhere afterwards. We'll take a quick pause, but we'll be back with the action right after. Uh-oh. Looking forward to it. Aaron Roach in the house. Aaron, how are you doing, sir? We got a Roach in the house, but it's the good A Roach to have in the house. Not a Roach, it's Aaron Roach. My buddy from down under. The return. We're about to get this first heat underway. Let's see how many we got. Looks like 4 heats tonight. Consolation and a feature. And 4 are going to move through here. So Todd Atkins starting on the top of this one. We got J-Dub in second. Starting in third, Jamie Jamin. Jacob Ratcliffe in fourth. Caden Barker in fifth. Daniel Boyd sitting in sixth. And Dion Gregory in seventh. Kyron Redpath in eighth. And that rounds out the field here tonight. In this first heat, they're going to move on through. It'll be green flag racing in just a few moments. Guys, if you happen to miss any of the action, you can tune in to www.bwsports1.com. That again is www.bwsports1 as the numeral.com. And as always, tune in to Checkers and Wreckers here at 11 a.m. Eastern. We're still about, we got 6 hours away. I know that might be a little late for you guys over down under, but like I said, just tune in to www.bwsports1.com and catch everything you missed there. We're popping wheelies. Todd Atkins is getting it ready. Don't pull a Roberto Guerrero. End up spinning it on the pace lap. I didn't see Chummy out there the other day. The pace truck is going to make his way off. And we are going to get it on here tonight from Eldora.
Green flag.
Green flag is out in the air. These guys are racing. Todd Atkins, J-Dub up to the top. Let's see who's going to come out with this. He's got a little accident near the rear. See how they file through that. It looks like Jacob Ratcliffe coming out in third there. We got a tight one up front between J-Dub and Todd Atkins. As J-Dub taking that top side, rips it. He's going to lose it back to Todd Atkins here. These guys going to battle out all heat long, I got a feeling. J-Dub back out in the front. See if he can hold on to it as Josh Atkins coming at the slider crossover all day. They're stacked up here in the back as well. We're going to keep it near the front, though. Watch the front two here battle it out. As it looks like Josh Atkins falling back just a hair to J-Dubs. So we'll pull back into this battle here between Jacob Ratcliffe and Dion Gregory. Or sorry, that's Dion Gregory and Jamie Jamnett. Back up at the front between Josh Walton and Todd Atkins. Todd closing that gap between. He's looking to the low side. Can't make it stick. He gets there, but J-Dub going to throw that crossover. Not going to be able to put it up there. So Josh Atkins going to take that lead away for now. J-Dub with the slider. Crossover by Atkins. These guys are throwing punches back and forth. Back and forth. I don't think this is controlled chaos. Midgets, controlled chaos. AC, I learned that when we watched it at Lawrenceburg. We got 2 to go here as Todd Atkins ripping that top side. J-Dub trying to make it work. Can J-Dub catch him on the last lap here? J-Dub falling back a little. trying to get within striking distance here of Atkins, but it looks like Atkins starting to really pull off to that run here as Todd Atkins going to take this one at the line. J-Dub second, Daniel Boyd in third, and Jacob Radcliffe taking away the transfer spot. Gonna line up for the second heat here. I'd be so nervous to do that. Tyler McQuilkin starting in the front of this one. It looks like Cooper Wilson in second. Berkey gonna start in third. Blake Walsh fourth. Sam DeRico in fifth. Jake Crawford in sixth. Riley Simpson seventh. And we got the Hobbit starting in eighth. See how these guys round out this one here from the second of 4 heats tonight. Again, we got these 4 heats, consolation, and a feature for you coming your way. So should be a blast here as that first heat was any indication. It's going to be a great one here. I figured AC was going to say that. I did. He's got a new fan here. The Hobbit got AC behind him. Tyler and Cooper going to get us going here from the front. The pace truck about to make his way off. And we are going to get it on here from Eldora in this second heat. Green flag is out. We are racing here. 8 laps coming your way. Tyler getting a good jump out in the front. Looks like Blake Walsh gonna move his way up into second there very quick. Now finds himself battling for the lead against Tyler. Tyler going to the low side here. Blake Walsh up top. Slider crossover. It's gonna be the same as last heat here. You gotta love that. It's getting exciting for everybody. We got a battle back here. Jake Crawford, Sam DeRico. DeRico's got Simpson right behind him. This is for the transfer spot. We got some beating and banging somewhere along here. It's keeping it in the back. Blake Walsh, in the meantime, got a little lead over Tyler, but we'll see if he's able to hold on to it as Tyler's knocking on the door. These guys getting awfully close together. Like I said, controlled chaos here in these dirt midgets. Absolutely fantastic to watch these things. So much fun. 4 laps to go when they hit the line. These guys still exchanging blows for the lead. Blake Walsh out in front of Tyler at the moment. See if he can hold on to it. Look back here at the transfer spot of Sam DeRico. They're going 3 wide here. They want to make it in. They don't want to mess with that consolation race. That's no fun there. Riley Simpson's going to put himself in that transfer spot right now. Go back up to the front battle here with Blake Walsh and Tyler. Tyler McQuilkin here trying to make something work. He's right on that backside, looking to the low side here of Blake. Not going to be able to get it done. Going to have to file back behind. Now he's going to look to the top side, going back low. Really trying to get a run here on that low side. The 47 is. He's going to look to that high side now. Going, they make contact. He holds on to it. We got a white flag in the air. These guys are beating, they're banging. Who's going to make it to the line first? Looks like Tyler's going to get it done. Blake Walsh in second. Jake Crawford in third. And Riley Simpson. Let's see, did he get it? Riley Simpson taking fourth. We'll move on to the third heat here. Halfway through the heats. It looks like Brad Pascoe in the front. Clayton Tilley in second. Riley Stewart third. Benjamin Matchett in fourth. Justin Wright sitting in fifth. Ash Hammond in sixth. Lachlan Barberry in seventh. And Mitchell Cartwright back in eighth for this one. One day, AC, we'll have a whole slew of BW Sports 1 four-wheelers. But until today, those are just the rentals. Unfortunately for now, just the rentals. We'll get them, though. We'll make it there someday. This should be a fun one here as well. It's been good racing all night long here so far. You know what I like to say? Good racing all night long. All night long, all night, all night, all night, all night. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. David Campbell, good morning. It's like Saturday cartoons, Sunday morning cartoons here. We get some Sunday morning iRacing here in America to wake up to and have some fun with. David, thanks for tuning in. As always, thank everybody else as well for hopping on here to CWTV. Green flag is in the air. They're flying back. Look at that. These guys all taking shots. Looks like Clayton Tilley's going to make it around in the front. We got Brad Pascoe in second. We got some rubbing in the back. Rubbing in the back. Benjamin Matchett in that third spot. AC, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Riley Stewart holding on to that transfer spot right now. These guys trying to pull away from Ash Hammond there in that fifth spot, trying to close it down and make his way into that feature. Looks like Clayton Tilley going to fight for that front spot here against Brad Pascoe. Again, these guys just throwing these sliders, crossover, slider, crossover. It's like just an intense battle every lap here. So much fun to watch. And it's, whoa! Brad Pascoe getting into Tilley. Oh, gets into, who was that there? Looks like Justin Wright. Unfortunate there. And that was it. Terribly unfortunate there. Matchett's holding on to the second place right now. He's going to battle with Riley Stewart now. Ash Hammond finds himself into that transfer spot right now. Barberry's back there in fifth, trying to make it happen. No pole shuffle today, David, unfortunately. I really like that. I thought that was really cool. This is a separate league, so a lot of these guys ran in that, though, so we're seeing that same fantastic style of racing here. Just another league, new way to do it. Did you like the pole shuffle, David? I liked it. I thought that was cool. That was the first time I ever did one of those. Coming around to the final lap here, Brad Pascoe's got a 2.8 second lead over Riley Stewart. Benjamin Matchett here, they're fighting it out. Looks like Ash Hammond's going to hold on to the transfer spot here. Riley Stewart's going to take that second place. Benjamin Matchett in third, and Ash Hammond should hold on to this transfer spot here as he runs that slider line through turn 4. He gets it done. So AC, there was last week, maybe 2 weeks ago, I did another league here in Australia, and what they did, there's my semis, AC. There's my semis. So what they did is the top 8 qualifier, out of the heats, they took into a pole shuffle. So you go out, it's like a king of the hill essentially. The 8th place goes out against the 7th place. The winner stays out. 6th place comes to race. It's a 2-lap shootout, and so 8th place can essentially make his way all the way to first, and first can really only drop to second. So really cool deal there, kind of unique, but we will not see that here tonight. Just good old-fashioned racing here. Nothing wrong with that. We heard Ash Hammond's name that last heat. He is part of the sponsor crew today. Ash Hammond Signs and Designs. Check him out. Leanne Burke, I agree. That was some really fun action to watch there. They're popping wheelies. That is so much fun in these midgets. You can do it in the 410s. These guys are obviously very experienced, because if I try to do that, I would ruin about 4 or 5 of these guys' race. Leanne, where are you tuning in from? Thank you for watching. Brad O'Brien, Rodney Shute, Boyd Bowden, Holly Wright, Zach Pasco, Mark Schott, and Sean Rosa. I'm going to get it going here. As they fire off, looks like Brad O'Brien to the low side, going to walk away with the lead for now, but we got a 3-way battle here for it, as Rodney Shute and Holly Wright right there for it as well. Nobody's going to give up this battle here early in this one. Excuse me. The 59 and the 77 battling out now for the front. Rodney shooting that 59 up top, and then back in the second place there, we got Brad O'Brien whipping it around there, having some fun. Boyd Bowden there in third, trying to crawl up into that battle for the lead there. Sorry. Watching 59 of Rodney Shute take to the low side there. The 77 holding steady to him. Looking to the low side now. Slider on him. And as these guys battle out, you really got Boyd behind him trying to make it work. Get something done as he can try to close that gap as these guys fight it out. Hopefully, in his mind, these guys make a little contact and allow him to really shoot that gap between them. 59 to Rodney Shute is out in the front, pushing, doing a great job here. Brad O'Brien right behind him. We got 3 laps to go when they hit the line here. Look back at that transfer spot. Holly Wright got a pretty good lead over it, just about a second now. Go back out to the front. Look at this, Brad O'Brien, the 77 slider. Whoa, was a boy getting the wall there. So that's going to put Holly and Mark into the transfer spots. We'll watch and continue to see how this front battle unfolds as they hit the line here. It'll bring out the ButtKicker Gamer 2 final lap. White flag. Feel what you've been missing. Immerse yourself in the game. The 77 closing the gap. Can he get him around these final 2 turns here? He's going to stay up top with them. Maybe thought he was going to go down low. Both of them stay up top in the 59 to Rodney Shute. He's going to take that one away. Brad O'Brien in second. Looks like Holly Wright and Mark Scott, going to transfer through there. We're in the consolation race now. Dylan's cheering for Mitch Cartwright. Come on, Mitch. You got a fan in the stands. You got to do it now. Jamie Jamat coming in first on this one. We got Cooper Wilson in second. Brad Pasco starting third. Boyd Bowden in fourth. Dion Gregory starting in fifth. In sixth place, we got Sam DeRico, and in seventh, Clayton Tilley. Sean Rosa starting in eighth, and Kyron Redpath in ninth. We got the Hobbit in 10th. Justin Wright, 11th. Zach Pasco in 12th. Caden Barker in 13th. 14th is Berkey. Mitchell Cartwright starting in 15th. Dylan D.C. Cook scheduled to fire off 16th there. Waiting for everybody to make their final bit of adjustments. And we will be underway here in just a few short moments. He wants to see a little rabbit hopping. We'll go to the camera in the stands here. Dylan saying, go Mitch Cartwright, buy you a zinger box if you win. I don't know what a zinger box is, but hopefully I'm not promoting B-Main Bangers here. You got it right. We'll see how it works out. Got the consolation race. Feature will be up next. We got 10 laps here. Feature will be 30.
Green flag.
Let's get it on here. These guys are gonna fire away. Get a good jump on this one. Look at the controlled chaos right there. 2 sets of 4 wide. Woo, baby, you gotta love the start of a solid midget race right there. Cooper Wilson and Boyd Bowden up in the front, battling that out. What a run these guys have here is Clayton Tilley up at the top side. Jamie jammed it coming in to that 4th place spot. Kyron Redpath on the low side trying to make something happen. It looks like Jamie looking to close the gap between that top 3 right now. Clayton Tilley riding that top side cushion. He's going to stay up in those crumbs. He wants all up in that juicy. Nick Holes cheering on Mitch Cartwright. He's battling with the Hobbit back there. Come on, 38. You got fans in the stands. Show them what you're made of. Boyd Bowden up in front. Going up against Clayton Tilley now. Clayton made his way up to the front. These guys going to battle it out for the next 5 laps, I would guess. They're side by side. Cooper Wilson still in this fight as well. All 3 of these guys making a run for the lead. 3 guys going for 1 spot here over at CWTV. You know what that is? It's a party. That's what that is. We like to party over here at CWTV. Clayton Tilley and Boyd are battling. They are battling. Mitchell going to move up to 11th here, so he's pushing. He's got a 4.8 second gap between him and 10th. 4 laps to go. Oh, no! Boyd getting in there with Clayton, just getting Clayton nothing there at the top, and they touch tires. Whoopsie! So Cooper Wilson, Kyron Redpath, and Jamie Jamnett are here in the top 4 at the moment. We got 3 laps to go. Boyd's up top there, going around some traffic. We got Cooper Wilson down here in 2nd, going around that same traffic. Back here, Kyron Redpath, Jamie, and Caden all in the same area here trying to make something happen as they cross the line. We will have the ButtKicker Gamer 2 white flag in the air. Final lap is among us. Feel what you've been missing. Immerse yourself in the game. What a close call there as these guys are trying to close that gap. Let's see if Kyron can take this podium spot here in 3rd. Walk away into the feature here. He's going to do it. He gets it done there. We got Boyd, Cooper, Kyron, Jamie. Let's see. Looks like 12. Caden, Jamie, Berkey, Dion, Clayton, Justin, Sam, Mitchell, and the Hobbit. We're about to get this one going here today. Look at the fireworks. Just a great show here at the We're ready to get on. Todd Atkins going to start on the front of this one. We got Tyler McQuilkin in second. Riley Stewart in third. Rodney Shute fourth. Joshua Walton in fifth. Blake Walsh sixth. Benjamin Matchett in seventh. Brad O'Brien starting eighth. Daniel Boyd going to start us in ninth. Jake Crawford in 10th. Ash Hammond 11th. Holly Wright in 12th. Jacob Radcliffe in 13th. Riley Simpson 14th. Lachlan Barberry 15th. Mark Scott in 16th. Cooper Wilson 17th. Kyron Redpath in 18th. Caden Barker 19th. Jamie Gimnat 20th. Berkey in 21st. Dion Gregory in 22nd. 23rd. Clayton Tilley 24th. Justin Wright. Sam DeRico in 25th. Mitchell Cartwright starting 26th. We got the Hobbit in 27th. And Boyd Bowden back in the field. Round this out in 28th. 35 laps here. I was wrong. 35, so gave us a little extra. Nothing wrong with that here on a Sunday night, Sunday morning, whatever it is for you. Like I said, I'm here in Indianapolis, Indiana, where it is just about 5:30 a.m. So if you're tuning in from over here on the East Coast, thank you. If you're over there in Australia, good evening to you. It's about, what, 8:30 over there? Somewhere around there. Hopefully you had a good Sunday.
Green flag.
We are Green Flag Racing here. These guys get this feature started. Todd Atkins and Tyler McQuilkin going to get it going very fast up in the front. And looks like we're going to be under yellow. Let's take a look and see what happened. Woo! Go up into the eyes in the sky, the bird's eye view, and see what we see on that start. Carnage is what it is. We got some flipping there. Looks like Boyd part of that. The Hobbit, I think, was in that. See, Mitchell may be involved in that as well. Leanne, thank you so much. Nicole, thank you as well. Looks like we're about to possibly get this one fired back and underway. We'll see. It looks like we do have the lights off. We'll be back to racing here. I don't mind one bit. Jay Weezy is a fantastic commentator over there on SRTV. He taught me a lot that I know. We're back to this one. You see Todd Atkins getting a great jump out there in the front. Let's look back at third as Rodney Shute making his run down on the low side, trying to make something happen down there. You see this low side. If some of these guys can get that low side to come in, you'll really see some moves there, but I don't think it's going to come in until that slick really happens up top. You see these guys really like that juicy up on that top side, as they like to call it. So I just don't see that being a big issue down on the bottom side. We got another caution here. Let's see what happened here on this one. Like Caden Barker getting into it and sliding around there, causing that yellow. They'll stack them back up. It won't be long. We'll be fired back underway with the green flag here. Guys, maybe you don't like to do, you like the open sets, but you don't like messing with doing your own stuff like that, maybe you need a little help in the coaching area, check out Rocket Racing Setups, guys. We got the one to go here. These guys are going to be back at it here come lap 10 of 35. Todd Atkins, Tyler McQuilkin, Joshua Walton, Rodney Shute, and Blake Walsh ran out the top 5 at the moment.
Green, green, green.
Here we go. They come off to the green. Todd Atkins, another great jump out in the front. Look back here as the three-way battle between Brad O'Brien, Blake Walsh, and J-Dub popping around to the top side. Look at J-Dub coming. We'll look through the field here. Where'd he come from? All the way back there in 5th. I'd say all the way back there. That wasn't that far, but J-Dub making his way into that top 3. Daniel Boyd to the low side now. He's trying to work around Clayton Tilley. He started near the rear. He is all the way up to 8th place right now. Woo-hoo! Look back here at the 77, Brad O'Brien following Joshua Walton. J-Dub here. Looks like we got another caution underway. See what happened. Head back here, and there he is, AC, right here. 63 machine of the Hobbit in the wall. Let's see what happened as we throw it in reverse for Thirst. 63. Oh, he had some trouble in front of him. It looks like he's having a little issue with connection as well. Maybe a little rough time for him today. The Hobbit finds himself into the wall after trying to avoid the mayhem in front. Just about to that halfway point of the feature event here tonight, and it's been a great one here so far. Look at this. This guy right here, I can't wait to talk to him if he finishes here on the podium. I feel like he's got a, I'm not going to say in a bad way an ego, but I feel like this guy knows he's fast and he's playing with these guys. I got to talk to this guy. I got to see what he is up to. Cartwright sitting back in 25th right now. He's a couple laps down. Actually sitting 4 laps down right now. So not the night he wanted here, at least from Eldora. But the fun thing is we're going to head to Lernerville just in a little bit, about an hour away from heading over to Lernerville, so I gotta hop on AC's private jet. Here, AC's gonna fly me out to Lernerville. Go down there, have some fun. Pace truck is off, we are on it. Look at these guys ram it through the field here. It is such a great spectacle here at Eldora. It really is such a fantastic facility. And just harvest this great racing here. Todd Atkins in the front. He is already out to about a 1.2 second lead. Josh Walton, J-Dub in second. We got Brad O'Brien sitting back there in third right now. As we draw closer to the track, let's see how these guys are whipping it. As Brad O'Brien and J-Dub try to bring it together. Push up to the front. You see Blake Walsh making that move down to the low side, trying to catch these guys here as well. Looks like Daniel. Whoa! We got some flip and a one-car incident, so they keep it going. Leanne, do you like, are you just dirt or do you like asphalt as well? Because I'll tell you, the cool thing about being in Indianapolis here is I've got Kokomo, I've got Lawrenceburg, I've got Brownstown, I-69. There's so much right around Indianapolis and pretty world-renowned tracks there on the dirt side of things. So really cool there, as well as the dirt track inside of Indianapolis Motor Speedway, which is just phenomenal to see in itself. J-Dub working that low side. He's got Brad O'Brien up there in that 77. They're coming into some traffic here, so that's why you're seeing a lot of these guys come together here. J-Dub was riding that low side. She just likes to sprint. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Todd Atkins is out to a 3-second lead. This man knows the track. Back here in 5th, Clayton Tilley riding the low side here, working his way around Blake Walsh and J-Dubs. 2 for 1 there for Clayton Tilley. Blake Walsh going to catch that side back, and he's going to run himself back up to 3rd. Clayton Tilley back on the low side, pushing hard through here. We got contact to the wall, and J-Dub there as Blake Walsh going to fall a little. Rodney Shute going to make his way into this battle as well now. Rodney Shute battling Clayton Tilley side by side here. The 59 machine trying to make his way up. You got J-Dub in the mix. You got Blake Walsh. You got Clayton Tilley. So much action here for this 3rd place. Brad O'Brien's just got to keep it clean as he's got 2.5 seconds over these guys and 4 seconds between him and leader Todd Atkins. Whoo! What a run here right now we are seeing. It's Clayton Tilley. He's up in that juicy, trying to pull what he can. Rodney Shute down on the low side, trying to run that bottom. And like I said, that bottom might come in when that slicks off on the top. Well, it's starting to slick. We'll see if that 59 can make a move for the podium here in the final 6 laps. 7 laps. Boyd working that low side here as well as he tries to close in with Riley Stewart. Head back up between the battle between Rodney Shute and Clayton Tilley. These guys are going at it. They are having a blast with this. You see some traffic in front of them. You wonder, is that going to cause an issue? You see the 59 machine get held back a little bit there. Clayton Tilley about a half second behind. Rodney Shute down to the low side. Look at that. Running the low side like a catfish killer right there. He's got it going. The 59 machine slides up to the top now that he's put himself into 3rd place. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Brad O'Brien still out 3 seconds ahead of these guys. We'll watch as Blake Walsh now tries to battle for that 3rd place as he has made himself around J-Dub and Clayton Tilley. J-Dub, Clayton Tilley back there. They're battling. We're watching the battle here between Blake Walsh and looks like J-Dub making his way up there. Rodney Shute starting to pull away. So the top 3, if they can keep it clean, they should be able to walk away with the podiums here. As I say that, Clayton Tilley looked like he was going to make his way into that area. Look at, oh no, not what you wanted to see. The 59 of Rodney Shute going to get involved with a lap car there. Going to slow him down a bit, but Blake Walsh still a bit behind him, so not going to close that gap. The 59 did a great job holding steady there, holding his line. Brad O'Brien battling with the lap traffic here as well. We'll go to the leader, Todd Atkins, as he is going to cross the line and bring out the ButtKicker Gamer 2 white flag. Immerse yourself in the game and feel what you've been missing with that ButtKicker Gamer 2. Todd Atkins having a phenomenal run here today. Doesn't get much better than this. As the checkered flag flies, Todd Atkins takes this one. Brad O'Brien in 2nd. Rodney Shute taking 3rd. Blake Walsh walking away with 4th. J-Dub in 5th. Benjamin Matchett in 6th. Caden Barker 7th. Daniel Boyd in 8th. Riley Stewart 9th. And Ash Hammond rounding out the top 10. Let's go talk to the top 3 and see what they have to say about today's race. See if they're in here. Let's find them, let's find them, let's find them. Bear with us for just one moment as we grab these guys in here, and they're celebrating. They're having some fun with it. We're about a little under an hour away from the start of the second race of the day here. Let's see, we'll give them a minute here. I'm not seeing here with me here. Here we go. Here we go. Be right back with you. I'm going to grab these drivers.
Keep entertained.
Sorry about that. I had you muted there real quick. I was saying you were popping wheelies. You were just having some fun, though. It wasn't that you were rubbing it in that, hey, I'm 5 seconds faster than you guys.
No. I just get bored in between yellows and that. So,
do you ever accidentally?
Do it for some entertainment.
Do you ever accidentally pop one and end up into somebody else there?
I have done it and ended up upside down, but yeah, that's a cheeky little maneuver.
That was pretty fun to watch because you were standing up that car there. But hey, let's talk about the race here. As like I said, that was domination there from you, Todd. You took that one pretty much flag to flag. How's that got to feel?
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. I had absolutely no idea what I was doing in practice, so I didn't know what setup to run. But I found something for Polly and stuck with it.
So did somebody give you a setup, or did you make something yourself?
No, this one was one from the archives of back when I used to run MSL, but yeah, can't run that one anymore, so jump in here and have some fun. I love that this is open set up now, so
it's always fun to hear those guys that are like, yeah, the guy that finished second actually sent me the set today. So thanks to him, I appreciate it. Todd, a fantastic finish here today. You completely dominated it. You got to feel good about that. And who do you want to thank for getting it all done, man?
Yeah, I'd just like to thank all the actual logos on the car, just Adam Holt Industries, Kush Clothing, Motorhouse Mildura, Elite Shock Services, Fringe Benefits. I probably missed a couple, but Rad Industries, Tritech Racing, DC and Team Auto Electrics, and Worth Lubricants.
Absolutely. Hey, congrats to you. Are you going to be showing up here for Lernerville?
Yeah, I'll give it a crack.
There you go. That's what we like to hear. Todd, congrats. And we'll look forward to seeing you here soon.
Cheers, bud.
We'll move on here. We'll talk to the 77 machine of Brad O'Brien. Brad, what's up, man?
G'day, mate. How you going?
Good day, mate. I'm going fine. How are you? How are you going?
Yeah, good. Happy with a second there from 8th. You
Absolutely.
are my hero, baby.
Come again?
Happy there with a second from 8th. That was good.
Absolutely there. That's what I was going to say. You were able to pull through the field there pretty well. Starting at 8th, it's not like you had to go through too much, but man, these midgets, I at one point I think I saw 3 sets of 4 wide on the track.
Yeah, I don't think you would have seen me in that. I was trying to stay out of that sort of stuff tonight and just try and keep my nose clean and see if I could roll up to the front.
Absolutely. It kind of looked like you were favoring the low side for a little bit when it got a little slicker up to the top. Was that because of the lap traffic, or was that just something you chose down?
No, I think I stayed on the top most of it. I ran slider line a couple of laps there just through traffic to try and get through that sort of stuff, but I stayed on the top most of it and actually grabbed the wall pretty early on and bent the car, so I was just trying to hold on to it and hope for the best.
So it wasn't like one of those hits where you tap the wall and the car just feels like a little better. You ever do that?
Sometimes. It's very rare, and
Right.
it's not often that I get that lucky, but nah, it wasn't too bad. It was just a little bit crabby down the straights, sort of under throttle. I couldn't feel it much under the caution, but it was a pretty good car.
So how does the second and third place guy feel when Todd's up in the front and he's bored and he's popping wheelies? Does that look like to you guys? I'm not saying Todd's a bad guy here when I'm saying this, but it just seemed like, hey, I'm 5 seconds out ahead of you guys on this, and I'm popping wheelies now.
Yeah, I was looking at my relative and noticed that I'd wheeled him in there half a second on that last lap, and I was wondering if he was in deep traffic or what he was doing. But yeah, it's hard to read off restarts when people are doing that sort of thing, but you just sort of hope for the best. And
I tried to get on the podium to have a chat with you, Tom.
Oh, God. So, Brad here, thanks so much for having a fantastic race. You kept it clean, like you said. You had that early issue on the wall, but you battled back. You fought for it. You got second place here. Congrats to you. Who do you want to thank for doing it?
Quick congratulations to Todd, and I'm not sure who finished third, but congrats to them. I got to thank Tilly and Devon and all the boys at Momentum. Alex Adard for being the crew chief tonight. He always does a splendid job. All of our sponsors, Newland Contracting, CT Designs, Everything Dirt, Go Rubber Hockey School, and just anyone who makes it happen and helps out. Thanks to you, obviously, for broadcasting and doing a ripper job with that, and everybody at JSI for throwing the league up.
Absolutely. Thanks to the 77 and a fantastic job. Congrats to you on that second place finish, sir.
Thanks, mate. Hopefully I can talk to you at Lernerville, but I'm not putting money on it.
Hey, if I'm correct, back over there at the iRacing race pace, you guys had a 1, 2, 3 there. Am I right?
Nah, that would be wrong. We had a 1, 2, 3 in the sprint cars, but not in the midgets.
Not in the midgets.
I can normally get round there not too bad, but I screwed the heat up and had to come from last. So
you like the
hopefully
wing.
I can just go on.
I just said you like the wing then, right?
Yeah, normally. I don't spend a lot of time in the midgets, but they're good to get in, especially when you're at a track like this where you can just rip the wall down for 35 laps and just try and hang off it. But not as good as some of these other guys that are in them a bit more than me.
They already ripped the wall down at Lernerville, so you're going to have to figure out something else. Unless you're going to rip the inside wall down. You can do that, I guess.
Yeah, I don't often go down there, and there's not much to lean on up the top, so hopefully we'll just try and hold on and be there at the end.
Absolutely. Guys, congrats again on that, and we'll see you here at Lernerville.
Cheers. Thanks, mate.
And that's all we got here for you on this first race. We're going to move over, and we will be to Lernerville. We'll be live here in, like I said, just under an hour again. We're going to have some fun. You guys join us. Don't go away, or you can go away for a little bit, maybe have yourself a dinner, breakfast, whatever it be. But come back, as we will be back with it, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in to CWTV. We'll see you here